I'm Ewan Newdale, editor of Access International magazine, and I'm here on the JCB stand. Most people will be aware that JCB entered the access markets earlier this year, and they're promising 27 products. They've already launched 9 scissors, and today is the launch here at ConExpo of its very first boom. So I spoke to Richard Butler, the Managing Director of JCB Access, to ask him a bit more about the product and the company's plans. First of all, I asked him to tell us a little bit more about the specifications of this new boom.
So this is JCB's new articulated boom, the AJ50D. 50-foot platform capacity at height and 500 pounds capacity in the basket. It's 15,500 pounds in total weight, and it's powered by the JCB bipolar diesel engine at 50 horsepower or 37 kilowatts.
So why have you chosen ConExpo to present the first product in your boom family?
So, as you're aware, we launched our product in the UK in early February with the 9 electric scissors, and we thought it would be appropriate to come to the home of Access to launch the next stage of our journey, which is the articulated booms. As you can see, the stand is full, the footfall has been great, and we're delighted with the response that we received here in the North American market for both the electric scissors and this first boom range.
So please fill us in about how the boom range will unfold during the rest of the year.
So over the coming 9 months, you'll see the establishment of 4 diesel articulated booms from here at the 50-foot boom right the way through to 100 feet, and then that will be supplemented with 10 telescopic booms ranging from 60 feet all the way up to industry-leading 135 foot. That will then also create a 1 diesel articulated electric model for indoor use.
And what other launches can we expect to see to make up those 27 products during the rest of this year?
So at the end of the year, you'll see 3 diesel rough terrain scissors with capacities ranging from 26 foot all the way up to 45 feet.
Other than the products themselves, what other specific plans do you have for growth in the North American market during 2017?
So the North American market is an important market for JCB. As you'll be aware, we have 2 channels to market. We have our direct sales organisation that deal with the major rental organisations across the country, and then we also have a well-established distribution profile here, and both channels will be used to enter this market.
And how is this development reflected in your plans across the rest of the world?
So, as we've already said in previous communications, we will target Europe and North America initially as our first areas of growth, and then we will roll the rest of the product range out on a phased introduction through the rest of the world.
The last we heard, JCB was manufacturing products in China. It's not its own facility, but it's overseeing those products itself. Could you tell me a little bit more about the partnership that you have in China and the future plans for that?
So as you're aware, JCB own the design and IPR rights to the product, and yes, we are manufacturing the product in a plant in China. It's been manufactured by our own people, supervised by our own people, and the product is 100% JCB.
And finally, where would you like to see JCB Access in 5 years' time?
So I think we'd like to be a major player in the access market. As we said before, we believe that there is room for another credible alternative to enter this sector, and we think that this complements the rest of our existing product portfolio. It gives us the opportunity to sell product to existing customers, but more importantly, it gives us the opportunity to sell new product to customers that we've not had any interaction with before.
Well, thank you very much, Richard, for sparing the time to talk to us today.